Hello everyone, and welcome back to Oblivion. We're not where we left off, we're actually just slightly outside of Fort Farragut. Just because I did some minor inventory cleaning, you can see my bow's gone. And if I go here, you can see that my ingredient list is much shorter. I'm not carrying that Imperial Watch Shield. Basically just cleaned out my inventory in between episodes in case I get more loot. Because, as you've seen, I'm a hoarder. I am a shameless pack rat. Oh, hello. There's a Minotaur. Hello. You know, with a chisel tip like this, it would be actually pretty good for gold brand would actually be pretty good for punching through armor. Let's take your horn. However, you still have both horns. I'm going to assume it's the horn down there. Alright, anything interesting in the sacks? Clothes in a jug. Various... Oh, no, 3 gold. I'll take 3 gold. Always take gold. 3 gold doesn't sound like much until you realize that you're going to be picking up 3 gold in random containers everywhere. It adds up. Ooh, Tinder Polypore. I want this. I want Tinder Polypore. Because it and Wormwood are the 2 things that I know of that give me invisibility as an effect. And invisibility's good. Ooh, there's a thing over here. Let's go get this fort marked on my map just to make sure that there isn't anything too interesting. Ooh, more Polypore? More Polypore. Yes, let's go get this marked on my map. Just for the sake of, well, having it marked on my map. And who knows, maybe it'll have a neat name. You know, I'll have a good laugh. Cinia. I don't think that Cinia is anything special? Question mark? Get a quick look and see if there's anything interesting to stab in here, at least. There's a dog. Alright, let's use a 0 star to slightly feed up gold brand.
Where are you? Showing your face was the last mistake you'll ever make.
So there's just bandits here. Okay. So I'm not actually in danger. Well, aside from my greed getting the better of me, that I'm very much in danger of. Because bandits are a great source of money, and I have spent a lot of money. No, I still have 98,000 gold pieces. I think I'm safe. There shouldn't be any more major spendings in the Dark Brotherhood questline, especially after the purification. Damn it. I wonder if this is what an Inquisitor feels like when they declare Exterminatus. Hero Hill. Ah, here we go. This is the hollowed out rock. Dead drop orders number 1. Must go to Leaf Rock Cave and kill a necromancer who has begun the process of transforming himself into a lich. Interesting. Let's read the actual thing. I'm not going to read it out loud because, yeah. I know how far I can advance. Players don't, though. Well, new players. You get my point. Also, good God, Leaf Rock Cave's a long way away. Let's try the Fort Cup Tour. That's closest. And it's raining. Everyone loves rain. Atmospheric, though. Imp. That means a soul. Ha! Also, some Imp Gall. These days, Imp Gall is actually worth grabbing because it's really rare, relatively speaking. Alright, 0 star, feed gold brand. Alright. Now, you can just fight this Lich straight up. There's no need to be subtle. It does say that he may be too powerful to confront directly. He is fairly high level. So am I. Doesn't mean he's an easy fight, but it means I can kill him. Just straight up. Stabidity, stab, stab, stabidity, stab, stab. Look at the stabidity go. Not often. Alright. It does have Detect Life, and that will be useful later on. Ah, good! We're fighting Zambambos. That means I can harvest their souls. And yes, you can harvest souls from those. Believe me, I was surprised when that happened too. However, while I could just spam and farm souls indefinitely, that's bloody boring. Alright. A torch, always useful. Now, what we want to read is the Path of Transcendence. It will say a lot of things. What's this? Oh, it's that elfin longsword from the Wraith. Oh, is this barrel? That barrel is lootable and 2 torches. Thank you. Dark in here, though. I think I might use one. No, there's a chest. 59 gold pieces. I'll take it. Oh, and I've got a Grand Soul stocked away. That's 1,600 points, so that'd actually be inefficient to use on Goldbrand. Back to using Goldbrand as my main weapon, then, because it will deal more damage than Umbra. Alright, take a quick look around, make sure... The Art of War Magic! Destruction! This is basically a parody of the Art of War. Close-fought battle is to be avoided, yes. a pretty interesting read, honestly, when you think about it. What's that book? Manual of Spellcraft, alright. I was half expecting a copy of the Lusty Argonian Maid. That seems to be the generic joke book in this game. Again, not reading out loud, that takes forever. Falcar himself. Remember that guy? Yeah, they actually do link into the Mages Guild questline. I thought that was a nice detail. Will I grovel at his feet, I wonder? Who in their right mind would ever wish to animate a month-dead cyrodiilic butterfly and bring life to the rotting husk of a rare albino mud crab? Okay, that's amusing. Many a night I have sacrificed my prayers to our sovereign for one more experiment, one more incantation. Nice. When knowledge fails, prayer succeeds, I suppose. I'm not very good at pickpocketing. I am, in fact, complete rubbish at pickpocketing. So, we're going to save. I'm going to try killing him. Just straight up, I'm going to stab you in the face. Now, this isn't the way to him, I believe. This is just a way to get rid of this combat music for a little bit. Oh no, this is the way to him. Leaf Rot Hollow. I don't believe Dread Zombie is carrying anything other than Mort Flesh, and I don't really feel like Mort Flesh is that useful to me. I'll take Soul Gems and gold, though. I'll always take gold. Like I've said, gold will build up. Those 1 or 2 gold pieces won't sound like much until you know, collect a couple hundred. Excuse me. Someone's blown your skirt up, sir. A silver claymore. How horrifying. Oh, that's cool. You can see a guy who got crushed in a rockfall there. Blood that somehow hasn't rotted away before the flesh did. Hang on, something's not right there. Now, this entire area is basically secondary to the mission. You don't have to do any of this. I'm just going to clear it out for the sake of loot, and for the sake of, well, because I can. Ow! Why'd you stab me? That hurt. Wait. That may win my... That might not win a contest for dumbest thing I've ever said, but that's definitely a contender. Yes, that is definitely a contender for one of the dumber things I've ever said. Why did you stab me? That hurt, I ask of the thing I am trying to stab. Well done, Arch. Well done. Let's repair my stuff and check out my charges. Let's feed the petty soul gems to Umbra. And just in case I'm not quite fully healed, Vapadap. Went that way, have not gone this way. Let us go this way. Chest. Also, I think that's bugged out. I'm just going to leave. I think I'm just going to leave. But yeah, I think I'm just going to go for the direct route.
Your presence here will not be tolerated.
There's no bonus now. Too powerful to face directly my hairy ass. I one-shot him. Okay, the game. Whoa! Are you the zombie that got stuck in the ceiling? Seriously though, it mentions how powerful he is, and then I just stab him in one shot. I thought I got really lucky. Or the game vastly overhyped him. Things like pickpocketing is really not that necessary for killing Saladin. I wonder if his name's a joke on Saladin. You know, the historical Saladin. S-A-L-A-D-I-N-C-E-L-A-D-E-A-N. They sound quite similar. Could be wrong, though. It's only a theory. No, I'm not making that joke. I have some taste. Sometimes. Seems like the other way around leads me into an area that will, have some loot. I saw that, right? Loot! Total useful loot here. 1 torch. Well, better than nothing. Still, though, too powerful to face. Swap. Alright. The Great Oak of Coral. This sack doesn't just spawn here, by the way. It's actually there if you look. Like, even before this. It's a nice detail. It's just very hard to spot. $500 gold for killing the Lich. Dead drop orders number 2. Wow. I have to wipe out an entire family line. That's disgusting. That's going to be fun. I remember this one. You get to be an absolute bastard. Skingrads well. Alright then, where is Apple Watch? Let's go. Now I will have to break my stay silent rule here, because otherwise this quest is a pain.
Oh, Hello there. I'm sorry, you startled me. My nerves get rattled rather easily these days, I'm afraid. Living alone will do that to you. Now, is there something I can help you with?
I'm looking for your children. Saying nothing won't help here, but looking for your children actually does something really nice.
My children? Whatever for? Oh dear. Excuse an old woman's stupidity. You're here to pick up my gift list.
Yep.
Using your gift service was the smartest thing I've ever done. My children are spread across Cyrodiil, and it's so hard to shop for them all. So here's the list of all my precious little ones, though I dare say they're not so little anymore. They grow up so fast, I swear. You'll notice that the list gives each child's location and some suggestions for gifts. Oh, and here's the gold I'm supposed to give you. Now please go. Those children are so dear to me, and I'd really like you to get them something special. Thanks again.
Yep, you get an extra 100 gold with this route. And also a guilt trip. Or not.
By the 9 divines,
A hoe, a rake, and a scythe. Do I actually have an assault bounty, though? No, I don't, because everyone who saw me is dead. Yay! Murdering old lone widows. I am a brave and powerful warrior. No, not really. You can find her in here, though I believe she has a dog. Yeah, if you fight her in here, you have to deal with Jake. So, I guess that's a slight problem if you have a problem killing, if she's a slight challenge, but, look, she has no weapon or armor. I believe all the dogs are actually based off one of the developers' dogs, if memory serves. Like, one of the developers used their dog as the model for all the dogs. To animate it. Was that Skyrim? One of them. Let's read the Draconis gift list. A nice curious. Okay. Huh. Trying to make your tomboy daughter actually be, wow, okay. Okay. But yeah, they're actually fairly spread out. Let's deal with the wild animal lady first. Unfortunately, we're no longer blessed by the 9, so we do actually have to fight the animals. I'm not too worried about fighting the animals. I wonder why I'm not too worried about fighting the animals. Oh, a brown bear. Nicer as brown bears are more badass than black bears. Grizzlies at the top of the, I'd say pack, but that would be more for a wolf. Curiously, grizzlies and brown bears have the exact same value of pelt. Sorry, not grizzlies, brown and black bears. Despite the fact that in real life, I believe black bears have significantly softer pelts. Random facts about bears. I feel like the bear will actually rear up on its hind legs and try and intimidate you. Bears will actually do that in real life. It's their method of saying, screw off, I don't want to fight you, I'm big and dangerous, you're not going to make any, I'd say profit, but that's not really a good word for it. You're not going to make any net benefit from killing me because I'm going to be so expensive to kill in calories, I'm not worth eating. Yes, he will attack you on sight. And yes, you will always have a ton of random dribbles around. A torch. Now you don't need to do what I just did. You can't just pick the Draconis quest list off of her dead corpse. But I thought it was important to show off that little guilt trip. I'm not sure why she had so much gold if she's a wild lady, like the dialogue implied, but I guess even wild girls have to eat. I know you can't just make cheese easy. Cheese is actually fairly complex to make, from what I remember, if you want cheese to eat crap. By crap, I mean likely to kill you. Then again, this is a lady who lives with bears. I'm not sure her survival instinct was all that good. It certainly wasn't good enough to stop me. Then again, I suppose that's not really fair. I am a god. I'm a god. How can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. Thank you, Dagother. Then again, I suppose he's a bad example there too, because I killed him and he's dead. And it's stuck. Two of 5 complete.
How can I assist you, champion? Can I help you?
You have any interesting rumors?
A friend of mine is a member of the Legion. He said some Altmer nobleman was murdered right here in the city. Phalian, I think his name was.
Yep. I did that.
Long live the Empire.
Let's see if these other Watchmen have any interesting rumors. No.
Long live. State your business.
No.
It was an honor to speak. Yes?
And no. No
If you
new
run into
rumors.
Trouble, come find me. Have pity on an old war veteran.
Rowan, I thought I was going to kill the old
What
man.
do you need, champion? Can I help you, citizen? A short stay in our lovely Imperial prison should cool your enthusiasm for a life of crime. The drunk tank, in particular, has a unique aroma.
All right.
Move along. State your... Move
I
along.
really wish there was a way to get this armor. It is blingin'. Seriously, look at this armor. It's so cool. You never get it.
Yeah? What are you looking at?
Let's see what Say Nothing says, because you can't. Because using the dialogue options here will save you a bounty.
Okay. Well then, I'm going to go about my business. And stop staring at me, would you? You're giving me the creeps.
Also, I like how she wants to give him a iron or steel Carias when he's clearly a light armor character.
You were Martin's friend, weren't you? You were fortunate to have known him.
Farewell.
Yeah?
I'm looking at a dead man. This line, I like.
What? A dead man? You got some kind of death wish, is that it? Yeah?
I thought that got him to attack you.
Slave of what? Oh, all right then. You're some kind of crazy, is that it? Come here then. Show me what you've got.
You're supposed to be attacking me.
For the love of Azura, can't a man have a bit of privacy? Get out of here.
Now the important thing, I have a 40 coin bounty for that. Annoying. Not unexpected. Merely annoying.
Stop right there, criminal scum!
Here's your
Here's
gold. Yeah. I'll pay 40 gold for a contract that's going to probably get me 500 or so. Oh, Ashtar's right next to the Drunken Dragon Inn. Let's go deal with that. Da-da-dun, 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 da-da-dun. Hello, Drunken Dragon Inn. I'm going to kill your owner. Man, you don't have a lot of stuff. That is not what a dragon looks like. You'll be able to see what a dragon looks like in Skyrim.
Is there a problem?
Rumors?
Have you not heard? The Oblivion crisis has ended. Martin Septim gave his own life to destroy the Daedra Horde. We are victorious!
No, he didn't destroy it. He just blocked them off. But you know what? Sure, close enough. Close enough! Why do I keep using keyboard shortcuts for that when I can just click on this?
Move along.
Jeez. Something something Sheogorath meme something something.
Hey there, pal. Need a room? Looking for a...
I think this one gets him to attack you.
My mother? No! What have you done to her? I'll kill you! Ah!
And I don't have to lift a finger. Really, you'd think that'd be a bit more suspicious for the soldier, but it's actually a really easy way to kill him. Like, it's kind of hilarious how easy it is to get that guy killed. Kind of depressing in a way, but whatever. Now that's Sibylla, him. Alright, the only last one is Kalia Draconis and Leowen.
What is it?
If memory serves, there's a custom result if you've already killed them all. But, like, before the dead drop even starts, but that one is a pain to do. Because you don't have those special lines that can trigger, you know, I'm going to fight you, and you're not going to get a bounty for it.
Right. What can I do for you, citizen?
Die horribly?
Yes? My mother? Oh, do you know her? She's such a sweet woman. I've been a terrible daughter, I'm afraid. I simply must visit more often.
I can help with that.
Anyway, I have duties to tend to. If you see my mother, tell her I'll visit soon. I promise.
Oh no, you're going to see her very soon, Kalia. I promise.
Yes? Oh, do you now? Well then, far be it for me to deny you such a reasonable request. Guards, I need assistance. This person is resisting arrest.
Yeah, she just plops a bounty on your head. Actually, no, she doesn't, apparently. I thought she did. Adorable. Wow, I broke her Carias with that. Leowin's secret room key. How interesting. Ooh, scrapes.
Man down! Man down!
You know, I could probably murder you all.
You'll never take me down!
I don't think you're going to take me down, though.
Ah!
But yeah.
Ah! Ah!
It's actually pretty interesting how she will call the guards to help her.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
No, I'm just sort of collecting arrows at this point, just to see what happens. Because guards do technically have infinite arrows. This is actually a rather silly way to farm arrows. What?
Die, cur!
Whoa!
It's all over, lawbreaker. Your
Yes, yes, here's 1,000 gold.
okay.
Yes, Master. You need me?
Hi there.
Some people are really dumb. Fame and infamy. 146 to 11. Ah. I probably wasted all of my reward on that, didn't I? Oh well, I'm not really worried about the money, and it will at least somewhat compensate. Half the cost. Whatever. Kill Jagasta in Bruma. Jagasta is expecting trouble.
Hello.
Hello there, I murdered a guardsman earlier. Wait, what? No, never mind, never mind. There's something interesting that I'd like to note about here. Look at this. They have different models. I'm curious. Oh my. So I can kill him whenever I want. Are you ready to get your hands dirty, Silencer? Silencer. It's an interesting detail. It seems that the panel split Lucian has acquired some different penmanship. Let's go to Bruma and kill Jagasta then. It should be an easy fight. Sure, he's unarmed. He may be a master of unarmed combat, but I'm no slouch with the sword either. You know? Let's unequip the torch. See if I can actually sneak then. Aha! I will enter the door from over here. With the power of game mechanics! Everything in here counts as stolen. Blah, so if I get arrested, it won't count. Immortal Blood. An unarmed skill book. Nice. Sorry. Had a bit of sneeze. Alright, Jagasta should be in his basement. I believe if you look around, you can find a right interesting detail. Right, it's he has a secret training room. This is where the right interesting detail I mentioned is.
I don't recall inviting you into my house. Leave quickly, or we will have a problem.
I'm going to take this instead of saying nothing. Because this actually has some really interesting implications.
Say this. What is this treachery? Who sent you? I don't know who is behind this outrage, but I will have blood. To the void with you, assassin.
I do like how his teeth exposing his ears flat when he's angry. And whoa! Punch one paralyzed me. Holy hell, Jagasta, that is not a joke. As you're dealing more damage to yourself than you are to me. But yes, there's some very interesting implications there. As well as Ijir Trazahadi. I'm not sure why there's an onion there. I think that's randomized. More importantly, remember where we last saw a copy of the Ijir Trazahadi? None of that really matters if you don't know what's going on like I do. But if you do know what's going on, you'll see. You'll see. Old bridge, something we thankfully already have marked. Ain't that nice? Rotten box. 500 gold, and the newly modeled orders. Kill an Argonian hunter named Shaliz in the flooded mine who is a wanted psychopath. Are they wanted for being a psychopath then? Also, repair all my gear. Alright. A hunter means someone with a bow, so they shouldn't be too much of a problem unless they have enough skill to paralyze me with shots, in which case they're going to be a minor nuisance. Cocky? Yes. Likely accurate. And waste the torch. See how this would be somewhere an Argonian would hide, though.
Who's there?
Hey, I actually have to fight underwater for this. Oh, that's not a... Ow. Surprisingly well equipped for some random hunter, aren't they? Alright, let's open the loot chest. Guess there is a loot chest in here, thankfully. Loot's always good. Gold lockpick. Lockpicks, rather. Still, that was very curiously well equipped. That was a very curiously well equipped random hunter. Then again, this is a world where you can have random bandits with glass armor. Nothing suspicious, right? I'm terrible at subtle, aren't I? Yeah, there's something screwy going on. We're going to be finding that out eventually. Don't worry about that. And someone's going to die for it! Several someones! This is a Dark Brotherhood questline. Murder is what you use to solve problems. Alright. And now we leave. After some training in my restoration skill. Because it is important to train your restoration skill. Especially now that I'm no longer able to use the Crusaders' relics as a buff to them. To it. Because they are a very nice set for restoration. They're basically for paladin builds, which is kind of what I am in a way. But I suppose given my new affiliation, it's more of a blackguard build. Unless they change the title of Fallen Paladins, which is possible. Definitely possible. Now, Fort Raymond was somewhere over here, right? No? Oh, yes. Fort Redmond, not Raymond. Redmond. What about Blumen? Oh. Go away. I had to kill an Alvil Uvani. Oh, an allergy to honey. I'm not actually sure it's possible to be allergic to honey. I don't believe it has any significant allergens in it in real life. Granted, this is a world where I can throw fireballs at people's faces, so I'm not really going to go, but that's biologically impossible. I just murdered a lizard person. With boobs. A lizard with boobs. That don't work. What? No, I haven't. I haven't touched him. Uh-oh. I think he might have gotten killed randomly then. That's weird. I've seen it happen sometimes, but it's really rare, so... Sorry, we're not going to actually see how Alil Uvani fights. Oh look, a strong place of separation. It's what all those Drummites carry. I found their supplier. Die! 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 Die for the god of madness! Get out. Leave! Fall! Fall, damn you! Fall! Oh, you have a leg stuck in the rock. Fine. Stay. One bone. Well, it's not worth the edging around to try and grab it. Oh, there's a mud crab. That means destruction practice. Alright. Anything else up here? Chest. And a sack. Gold! And a jewelry box. Nobody cares. But sometimes jewelry boxes will actually have gold in them. Torches. Always grab torches. Always, 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 always. They are weightless. This is the important thing. Torches are weightless. They have no weight. Now, where did they say the next one was? In the Imperial City behind Stonewall Shields. I can do that. Setting up the mead trick with Aluvani is actually pretty difficult, so I'm kind of glad I didn't have to show that off, but I'm kind of sad that I didn't get to show it off. The fact that he managed to die randomly is kind of disappointing, though. I should at least be able to kill him and show off the extra foreshadowing. I need to kill Havelstein Whoreblood in Knoll Mountain, a savage Nord barbarian skilled in the use of an axe. Let's read number 6. Number 6 is probably going to be where we end off. These dead drops are really quite quick. Savagely butchered the chieftain of a mead hall on the island of Solstheim. Remember the mead hall? Well, someone else to kill. I certainly can't exactly complain about this. It's a good way to earn quite a few gold pieces. Still not as good at this time as just flat out running around killing people and taking their armor and selling it. But it really is really worth doing the quest just for the sake of money. You want magic items instead. Frostcrack's Spire does make this mission type quite more efficient, though. And yeah, he has a pet dog, Red Maw. You always have a very high-level axe with a very high-level enchantment. Unfortunately for him, this enchantment happens... The enchantment the game has chosen for him this time is Soul Trap. Soul Trap is not useful for the AI at all. He will also always carry fur armor, so he kind of gets fucked by that. The barrel full of food, on the other hand, is quite nice for the purposes of alchemy. There's also a gray robe there. How curious. And he carries a lot of meat for his dog. The man cared for his dog, clearly. Well, his dog is dead. I think it's actually mechanically a wolf. And that's a wolf. But he probably treated it like a dog, and really a dog is just a wolf that looks funny. Or a wolf is just a dog that looks funny. Depends on how you look at it. Point is, close relatives. Where is it? There it is. Close to Arkved's tower, even. How convenient. Well, the advantage of wandering all over Cyrodiil is that you have a lot of places that are close to other places. These murders are quite simple. Kind of disappointing, honestly, after the initial one. These are just go somewhere, kill someone, instead of the complex trickery that you could do earlier. It's a little strange, isn't it? What is keeping normal members of the Brotherhood from doing such simplistic murder? They're not the toughest foes I've ever faced, that is for certain. Rat can kill himself. I want to loot the chest. Because loot. Gold. Okay. No mats and poles that'll just drop you down. You actually have to walk. Destruction training, though. This is pretty, though. don't get on that. Just don't get on that, okay? Dead drop orders number 7. Ungolum visits the lucky old lady. Remember when we pointed that out? Yes, there is something to do with lucky old lady in the Dark Brotherhood quest line. Unfortunately, it disables the lucky old lady buff. No, seriously, you actually have to disable the lucky old lady buff. Let's read dead drop number 7 now that it's low. Well, actually, let's just give it a quick rollover, because you guys can read it just by pausing the video. He fears the competition, it would seem. Someone doesn't want to be cuckolded, it seems. Okay. Well, this shouldn't be too hard to kill, nice and quick. And it's much faster to blaze through these fights than I thought.
What's going on with you?
Six PM and 1 PM. This looks like it'd be an excellent place to hide. 4 hours. It'll take me to 5:59 PM, which is close enough to 6, I think. You know, that bribe to the guards was really not one of your better choices, Ungolum. Ow! Never mind! You can paralyze me! I forgot about that. And the AI cannot actually deal with the fact that you're lying down very well. I guess he doesn't want to fight me while I'm down. How dishonorable for you. Your blood turns to ice as a familiar shadow draws near.
No! No! I'm too late. I thought I could get here in time. Thought I could stop you! By Sithis, what have you done? What madness has claimed you? You have betrayed me. You have betrayed the Dark Brotherhood. Why?
Jagasta.
I am here to end your miserable life. But I can see the confusion in your eyes. You have no idea what I'm talking about, do you?
Yep. Say nothing.
Your first dead drop contract, you carried that out, killed Saladin. After that, you eliminated the Draconis family as ordered. Then, betrayal. Your dead drops went unvisited, your targets ignored. Instead, you've been systematically killing off all of the members of the Black Hand. Jagasta, Shaliz, Uval Uvani, Havelstein, Whoreblood, speakers, and silencers all, and Unkala, the listener himself! The surviving members of the Black Hand know that you're innocent. They know you were only following orders. They believe I am the traitor.
Oh boy, that's gonna be fun for you.
Don't you see? The traitor somehow switched your orders and has been sending you to the wrong dead drops. You and I have been deceived.
You're going to
We
die for
must
it.
find out who is behind this betrayal. We haven't much time. I am hunted day and night by the Black Hand. They want me dead. Here is what you must do. Go now to your next dead drop. Lie in wait and confront whomever drops off the false contract.
Aye, aye.
Uncover the true traitor's identity, and then come see me. I'll be in hiding. Fort Farragut is no longer secure. It's under watch by the Black Hand.
Understood.
I'll wait for you at Applewatch, the farm where you killed the old Draconis woman. It should be empty and safe. Now go, and may Sithis help us all.
Yeah.
Now go. Learn the
If you look
identity
in these people's houses, you will find hints that they are part of the Black Hand. Yeah. We've just been murdering assassins of the highest caliber with relative ease. That should say something about the main character. That you are basically a physical god. Which is kind of fitting, given, well, I am a Daedric prince. So, if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, please leave them in the comment section below, or the threads on Spacebattles and the featured velocity that will be linked in the description. And for now, goodbye!